Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. So how to deal with that? Playing something that spawns out vast numbers of minions might mess with him more, because most of his damage dealing spells are single target. I don't know. We're gonna go back to the drawing board, though. First, let's see what it looks like when I build me a shaman deck. Nope, it's not suggested card. Okay, Earth Shock, pretty good. Just playing with all that silence junk. Rockbiter should be good in both fights. Reincarnate's strong. I don't know if it's the best against him. Lightning Storms. And actually, I should probably play the 4th Lightnings because these guys are so fast and so deadly. Probably going to come back and get more stuff in there too. Hex could help with some of these things dramatically. I have to have enough forces to kill through him now. But, no, I didn't mean that. I mean, I might want him later, but... Bloodlust could work out against the first guy, but I don't think it's good enough. We'll maybe play Fire Elementals because they're so awesome anyway. Even though I don't know if they're the best thing for this. Get Abusive Sergeants. Shield Bearers. And we'll think about the Watchers. Raise Alchemists? Maybe? Probably? We want the Alphas. I'm wondering if we want the Haunted Creepers. Just to get that a little bit more minions out there. Knife Jugglers are just going to die. Loot Hoarder could draw me cards. Should be good. Mad Bomber could be good. You know what? We might try and play Mad Bombers, even though he's going to screw me. I'm going to have that perfect game and get screwed. We're going to play those. We're going to play Unstable Ghouls. And probably Sun Fury Protectors. And is this deck too stupid to live? I don't know if this is a good idea. The Deathlord's pretty good against both decks. So what else can I cut from here? Mind Control Tech is no use against the Knights, so we're probably not going to try that, even though it would be good against the other guy. Shattered Sun Cleric could be good. Just going to have targets alive, which is hard against the Knights. Yeah, Crazy Zoo. Do I really want the Mad Bombers? No, I don't like Mad Bombers. Tough Nuggets. They'd probably be good in both these fights because your opponent's going to have more targets all the time, but I don't like them. So, goodbye. Would the Stoneskin Gargoyle mess things up? Probably not. I'm not actually going to be buffing him enough. Start my turn. Now, these guys both kill like crazy. Do the Cult Master? Cult Master might be good. Draw me a lot of cards, even though he's doomed. Should probably have Leroy's. I want the Faceless Manipulators to copy those. He has enough silence to prevent me from using his own Knights against him, though. I don't think it's actually going to help. I do want Lothab still. Legend. Legends are usually slow. The Spectral Knights, if I lived long enough to start putting out Spectral Knights, would be pretty strong. Both these guys have a lot of targeted creature kill. Excellent's not going to live long enough to go off. Something's too expensive. Molten Giants, still super awesome. You know what, let's play Molten Giants. Fire elementals are so good. Are they too slow to actually ever have? You know what? I'm going to take them out because they increase the number of hands I get that are too slow to win. As insane as that may sound. Go back in Defender. Now that I'm playing with Molten Giants, Defender's looking even better. Do I need to play all the Battlecry healing minions in order to stay in the fight long enough, though? It's a big issue against the Horsemen. The first bunch of things I play are all totally dead. You know what? I should probably have the Fairy Dragons in here because he can't blow them up so easily. But he can just kill them so easily anyway. It doesn't matter. So I shouldn't. Oh, this is hurting my head. Is the Unstable Ghoul too self-defeating? I don't think so because, like, early on, he's a lifesaver. Later, he's not going to help much, but we'll see how it's going. Does deck have enough card draw? Probably not. I'm wondering... No, he's not going to waste spells killing 1/1s. Neither of them. They're going to have guys to do that for them. So... I think I may want the Haunted Creepers, though. They might get silenced sometimes, but they also might give me even more guys sometimes, which will help distract them and fuel my totem industry. So, let me take out for them. I don't know. Maybe just try it like this. Gotta do some iterations, find out why it's bad. Oh yeah, I got the new Warlock card too. So it's kind of funny that I'm not playing with the new Shaman card, but I don't think it doesn't. I think my minions are too small and crappy. I don't think it's doing enough. Really. I don't have that much death rattle. I'm more going off the boosting attack. This deck is... Yeah. We'll see what happens. What this deck mostly is probably just ill-conceived. Why did I go there? Okay. Here we go again. Gothic. Prepare to be shamanized. Shamalamalan. I'm gonna hide your spiders so hard. I'm gonna get my ass kicked so hard. I'm playing all these small things, and he can just play more things. But the trick is that I can hopefully use the ones that he's giving me back. Or we're gonna keep this hand. This looks like an okay starting hand. I don't know if I'm gonna live long enough to start making totems and getting efficiencies out of them, because he's gonna be killing me so fast. So his first turn. He can still coin something out. With his Death Charger would be really bad. Unrelenting Trainee is not great, but it's not as bad.
This is it.
Wait, oh, it gives him the mana right away, so he's got 2 of them. That's pretty bad. Do I Fork Lightning them and get 2 bad things? The sooner I get them, the sooner I can attack with them. But this will still hose me, so it doesn't make sense. Now, play the egg.
I'll be back.
Insanity. Okay, that's not good. Shield Bearer, where were you early on? We've been friggin' helpful. Now I can play the Death Lord, though. We're gonna see how that works out. You may get a free minion, but I'm fairly certain you will. Oh, you're going to do the corruption stupidity. Corrupting the taunt things and causing yourself to not attack. Definitely the best stupid-ass strategy ever, you stupid idiot. Okay. So, I could kill one of them, or I could Fork Lightning, hope I kill them both, and then get to hit him maybe? I don't know if that's better. Shield Bearer. Give attack to 2 things. I got so many little cheap options. It's like hurting my head. I can't figure out all the alternatives. So I think what we're going to do first is kill one of them and then Fork Lightning. I think it makes sense to kill one first. Mostly doesn't matter. Is it that good if I kill them both instantly? Because then I can choose who I hit out of the other guys. Like I hit her, and then actually a Direwolf Alpha, and I could kill that guy. That would be pretty good. Okay, let's Fork Lightning first and see what happens. There's no drawback to killing one of them with Fork Lightning. There may be a drawback to that. God damn. Kill one of them. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Because he's going to die at the beginning of his turn. Now, if I Direwolf in between, I could use this to nothing. The Direwolf will get killed. It's not helping. So I can Rockbiter this guy, have him Suicide to kill that, which will give me a 4/4. I'll have no taunt to protect it. And then I can play the Shield Bearer or make a totem. The totem will probably not be a taunt totem, but it is free. Why didn't I totem first and see if I got the spell damage? That would have been good. I think we're going to go with the Shield Bearer because he's a guaranteed taunt. Even though it's not helping necessarily that much. But yeah, okay, we're going to try this. We're going to Rockbiter the egg, kill him. I really wish I could have killed something better than him with it, but fine. And we're going to play the guaranteed taunt to try and protect my 4/4, even though it's probably going to get Shadow Bolted. A Flame Tongue Totem would be awesome. It'd be a lot better than the Direwolf. But the Direwolf is still doing some work. Okay. Take 2 suicide damage from those guys. Now he's got that out, which is actually not helping me a whole lot. Frig. That messes me up pretty hard, because I have to trade this guy to get rid of him. Then he's going to kill everything. I guess it's not that bad, but it's really not as good as it could have been in a previous turn. I was all set up to do these guys' attacks and kill things, and nope. Alright, well, I guess we'll kill him, because I don't have much choice. Like, their attacking doesn't help in any way anyhow. We're not going to play him in advance. I don't think I need to play her to get the taunt right now, so we're going to make a totem. They will do 2 damage to me next turn, which is totally not the end of the world. Him being at 10 mana is not good, since he has a billion cards. At least he got that guy later in the game than usual, but you are going to Shadow Bolt that. You are welcome to Shadow Bolt that. That is fine. Drawing a Flame Tongue Totem would be good, though. Abusive Sergeant does just enough. It means I'm not going to get to Loatheb this turn, but I put the Alpha in between. I got 2 attack. I buff one of them up with this. I'll lose everything and not kill that. There's a flaw in this plan. If I play Loatheb, he might just use this to kill him. I guess it's not the end of the world. I don't think I want to waste my Alpha on this now, though. Or do I? I mean, that would, like, hit him with those. Play Loatheb, he can't play any spells next turn. Even if he dies, he can play spells, but they'll cost way more. He'll probably just summon a million minions instead, which is not really that much better. I can't do enough with these guys. Play Lothab. I'll be taking the damage from them. This guy's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, but that's probably going to happen anyway. And I will at least maybe have Lothab out there to do something about it. I think I'm just going to try this, even though it sucks.
I see.
Yeah, eat fog. So he can't play any spells where they'll cost a fortune, but he can play all the minions he wants, which means it's not really helping me as much. Much better against the horseman, whose spells are all spells. Cards are all spells. Wow, he didn't even bother using this to kill him. Awesome. I'm so dead. Yep. So now I can do what was not really working out before. I'll have him left to kill something. Although killing him is bad, it just gives me herpes. Oh. Yeah, I can't really make this work.
Get in there! Fight, maggot! Cannot control! No!
This guy is the biggest threat. But if I kill him, I don't get a taunt. If I kill him, I get a taunt thing. Or, well, I get a thing that I can then make a totem and give it taunt. So I think, even though he's much worse, I actually have to kill him.
The end is close.
The end is definitely near. And it's a taunt totem. Just to taunt me. Because any other time that would probably be best. But since I was about to give it taunt, it's not really helping. Of course, he can cast all those spells that he saved up last turn. Oh, well, he's just going to burn me out. He'll, like, soul fire me. Now. Nope, doesn't even have to. Try this again. I should probably be putting birds in here so I have even more silence, because he is so in need of being silenced. The spiders would give me more targets that might be alive on my turn to attack with.
My minions never truly die.
For Doomhammer!
Probably keep the Molten Giant, but I'm going to pitch him anyway. And the Rock Fighter. I'm going to hope to get some minions. It's probably dumb. 2 Flame Tongue Totems. Like, these are the best thing in the deck for this purpose, and probably for any purpose, but that's not actually helping me much right now. This might help a little more. But only a little. How many Death Chargers and Undertakers? He didn't coin Death Charger, so it could be worse. Now, do I bother playing him now? I think I just make a totem. Because he's not really stopping much at this point. Also, if this stays out, and if I get, like, spell damage, Forked Lightning would maybe do wonders. Although, it could also hook me. Wow, no, he's killing that. I definitely don't want Forked Lightning then. Okay. So you know, deck. This could be better, because they aren't even going to die to him. Those guys are all tough enough. The Undertakers are insane. You know, that. Okay, he's going to give me the corruption-based reprieve. That's interesting.
Kill my minions.
He is going to get a free guy from it, though.
So will pay you a visit.
Shield Bearer. Okay. So, if I put up one of my precious Flame Tongue totems that I'm totally going to lose, I can kill one of the Undertakers. Which are so bad that I pretty much have to do that, even though it's horrible. Then, play him or him, pretty much. I guess I'll just play him. Doesn't help that much. What's he get for free? It is not big, that's the important part. He has a lot of small things, so he's not necessarily getting something big. Maybe that guy's not worth it, I don't know. It does take way more effort to get rid of him than most things. Ow. Ow. He's got spells to burn, that's for sure. Is stalling really the best tactic against him? I don't know. I'm not getting enough stuff out to even stall properly, really.
You shall not pass.
This game, I haven't been killing off enough of his give you herpes guys because I had all the things to use with the herpes, but I had nothing to get herpes. That was my problem. I guess that's the life you live when you're counting on herpes combos. Okay. Can I get a taunt giver thing? No? That would have been handy. I can silence him, though. Frig, that is awesome. Alright. So we're putting this here. Technically with the Earthshock I could get rid of his ability and finish him with this, but it's not going to be worth it at all. So we're definitely going to use the egg. And we're going to Earthshock this guy. It doesn't matter because I don't have the taunt. I think he's just going to kill me. I have all this great stuff and I'm like, haha, look at all my combo-ness. And he's just going to kill me. Even if I get a taunt totem, it's no use. And I didn't. Because he has no reason to deal with my minions at all.
You love my new recipe.
I didn't get a Sun Fury to go along with them. If I had a Sun Fury to go with those guys, I maybe could have done it. Right, we're going to try it against the Four Horsemen. I'm going to keep bouncing back and forth and losing. I try and think how I can improve these things more.
Throw versus the Four Horsemen. We shall grind your bones to dust.
For Doomhammer.
So Fork Lightning, not horrible against them. This is not a great early card. Hex is good. So if I hex it, even if then I kill it, it triggers one of the secrets, he gets crud. He gets like nothing. So we're going to sacrifice a shield bearer here to buy me a little time, because he's less likely to be able to kill the shield bearer with a spell. So he does save me that 4 damage. May or may not be a moronic move. Fork Lightning them doesn't help that much right now. I'll save that. It'll hose my mana. He might waste a spell on the totem, because he really likes to keep things dead. I don't think he will, though. He left the Lightwell alive for a while. So it seems to be a very low priority for him. And this is much less bad for him than the Lightwell. Nope, killed it anyway. Doesn't hurt his guys, he likes board control. So that's getting more interesting. I think the main thing is I really want to hex one of them ASAP. I mean, I could get out a totem and do something else now, just like hex. He is still beating my face in rather furiously. Another hex! So now I hex one. He can barely get through this, although he might anyway. I think it hurts so much that I won't have more mana next turn. But I'm thinking maybe I should hex those while he doesn't have a secret. It only matters for Avenge. So I guess I won't bother. I can Earthshock him, actually, and then he will have totally lost the power. I could try and kill him, but this deck isn't actually good at burning him down, ironically. Wow. I'm not ready to start burning him down, so there's no urgency to do that. And actually, if he comes back from the secret, then he'll, like, get his ability back, I'm sure, so we'll just do that. He can kill it with his sword, but... Let's do something to stall for 1 mana. He's gonna kill every minion I put out forever. Like, he's gonna kill them badly. Since I got not much to do, I guess maybe I will Fork Lightning this turn. That is fine. I'm okay with that either way. Do I bother Earth Shocking him? I don't think so. I'm so close. If I'm 1 hit point away from being able to Earth Shock and then Rock Biter him, which would definitely be worth it, but it's not going to happen. There's that thing. That's another reason I wanted to save the Earth Shock, because I can... Well, okay, it won't get rid of the extra health, actually, but it will reduce his attack. Oh, that works on his frogs, too? God damn it. Hello. You're big. You are going to take a more serious spell to get rid of, although he's got tons of them, so there's no point. Hey, he leaves this alive, so he can actually live to attack and even survive past that. That's pretty good. So if I'm willing to not Earthshock him now, I could Totem and then Flame Tongue, but then he can kill it because he's got 3 attacks, so that's maybe not as great. Okay, so we're going to Earthshock him. Oh, look who's sort of vulnerable, but not really. Do I play this? What do I get from killing the frog? I save 1 damage. Nuts to that. Let's make him whip it out. Whip out your Shadow or Death that you have a handful of. No doubt. Yeah. It's not like I've been giving him any other targets. Mortal Coil, that's not good. I still got mana left. There's a secret. So I really need to kill the frog first, which shouldn't be a problem because I don't think I have much choice. We're going to make a totem. Taunt Totem is awesome, actually. And how much do I want to buff it up? I have enough mana to do all this. I think I'm going to do all this. I think I'm going to kill the frog, see if that's an avenge or if I've actually just screwed him.
Elements guide me.
Come back with 1 health. Yes. Want to burn those out because I don't want him coming back. And we're going to buff the crap out of this totem. It'll give him a lot of targets. He can probably just kill them all even without a Consecrate. Mass Dispel is pretty bad too. Shadow Bolt. God damn it. I hate you. Unstable Ghoul, not bad. Not the worst thing I could draw. I need my Taunt Totem to die so I can get new Taunt Totems. Shadow with that, you lose your frog, loser. And then you Mortal Coil things to draw even more cards, which is bad. That's super, super, ultra bad. I'm so close to not losing this, but I'm also very close to losing it. Taunt Totem for the win? I don't know if that's actually for the win. I'm putting very high expectations on that Taunt Totem by saying that, but he Drain Life's me and then can't get to me. Next turn I'm so totally dead, though. Like, so incredibly beyond dead. Even there's nothing I can do. This deck doesn't have the killing power. He has a handful of stuff that can kill me. Corruptioning him is not helping you. Drawing 2 cards is helping you because you could draw a Frostbolt and then I'm dead. Wow, that was an excessive silence. Oh, there's the Drain Life. You bastard. Making me think you... So this deck can do stuff, but I don't know if it can seal the deal. I don't know if it has the damage to finish the job. Because I have too few targets for his Shadow Word Deaths. Let's go back to the drawing board again. Shaman is strong. Now this is a Shaman deck full of weak things, so we found out that a lot of these things are good, but... Shield Bearers are good against one fight, not as good against the other. I don't know if the eggs are good enough. There's so much crazy silence going down against the Knights. I might need some things that are just better at fighting. these would be so good against the Knights, I didn't draw them. So what do I need to do? You know, Sea Giants would be strong against the first guy, against Gothic. They're horrible against the Knights, but if I'm surviving long enough, they might still come into play. It would give me more big fat targets. I don't know. Lightning Bolt's flexible. I should really be playing with Lightning Bolt. The Lightning Bolts and the... I don't know. Oh, why do I not have Feral Spirit? I can't believe you... How many people have been complaining about that? Why did I not put those in? That is the dumbest move, because they're so much better than the Death Lord, although fulfilling a similar purpose. So I definitely want to put those in. That'll help. The Hexes are amazing against the Knights. Best thing ever. So I might want more burn. Do I want to make my deck stallier? These are really good against what's-his-face, but maybe not against everything else. I think the Shield Bearers, they slow him down. I don't know if they're good enough. The Abusive Sergeants are not helping enough. It's too focused on that, like Nerubian Egg, Totem sort of action. Not going to keep Totems alive that much. So you get the Feral Spirits in for sure. These are very tough for the cost, and they get bigger if I play any of those spells. But even if I don't, they're pretty tough for the cost. On the other hand, I need Lava Burst. I need something to help me finish off Butthole. I could play with the Fire Elementals. They are very good. Having the guys with the healing might help me get to that critical point where I'm surviving, though, especially against the Knights. Fire Elementals are so good. Is the Unstable Ghoul doing enough? He's like a really high priority target for them. He gets silenced and killed and all that stuff a lot. I'm not sure if he's doing enough. What do I replace him with? I mean, maybe I should be playing like all charge stuff, but most of it can't kill, and I need the charge things to survive long enough to eat a spell. That would be nice. I could play with the Ancient Watchers, because yeah, if I go full Ancient Watcher there, I mean, I can Earth Shock them into attacking. Against the Knights, this is a counter to his Mass Silence. Do I go even lower on the Direwolves? Lightning Storms would be really good against Gothic. Is the Death Lord that good? Because he's really good against the Knights. Like, the best thing against the Knights. Is Lotheb worth it? I mean, he stalls a whole turn against the Knights, and he does sort of stall against the other guy, but I'm not sure if he's doing enough in battle. On the other hand, he's another thing that can eat those Shower Deaths. So if I got in one more Defender Vargas and the 2 Ancient Watchers, it might work out well. What do I cut? I guess the Unstable Ghouls. Although I'm going to have less actual taunt and more taunt. It all gets silenced against the Knights anyway. But, wow. Do I cut Lotheb for another Defender of Argus? He gives taunt back after I've been silenced. Lotheb could be a game winner against the Knights, though, and stalling the other guy is not horrible either. One Fire Elemental and Defender of Argus. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. Okay, round a million. I lost track. It's really bad. Gothic first with revised Shaman, and now he's like Silent Shaman, which is probably even crazier. I mean, I guess I could be playing with the zero cost heal to full give taunt thing, but how often are things going to live long enough? Giving them taunt back is okay, but I don't think it does enough for a card.
For Doomhammer.
I don't want both direwolves. Do I want the Hex this early in the game? I don't think so. I think I need more stuff. I could be wrong. Lightning Storm could be good. Rockbiter weapon could be solid. Deathlord. I'm still not sad to see him. Maybe some of you are, and you think I'm insane for playing him. Seems good to me.
Minions, if you like. Their souls will pay you a visit.
Okay. Send him on over. Accepting applications. Do I make a totem? That gives me some flexibility. He won't be able to do anything for a while, although he might eat spells. I don't think so, though. Unless it's hard-coded not to bother with him, which it might be. Like, the AI would probably be smart to hard-code a lot of exceptions in there, like ignore Ancient Waters that haven't been silenced, but I don't know. Wow, he doesn't even want that alive. I guess it's stalling for time. He doesn't have enough damage on the table to kill this, but he gets such horrendous mana and cards that I'm sure he can handle it. Shadow Bolt. That is a big guy. But that means this guy survived the turn. Can I get that? I have stuff I can buff him with, maybe. 2 Ancient Watchers may be a little excessive. Okay, if I use the Flame Tongue Totem, this guy can trade against that. Not a big deal. But it's also 6 damage. I could kill that. Get a better, like, taunt type guy. Flame Tongue, but I won't be able to give it taunt, so he'll kill my Flame Tongue Totem. Now, alternatively, could Lightning Storm, which will kill him. It'll do 2 or 3 damage to him. So if it does 2 damage to him, that's 2, 3, 4, and I could Rockbiter him, basically. Get all that stuff dead. And I attack him first so that whatever comes out from this also hopefully gets killed by the Lightning Storm. That seems like a pretty good plan. We're going to try that one, even though the other one didn't seem that bad. If this kills whatever his side effect was. Relenting, that's a little bit of a tall order. This could work out poorly. Okay, and then we're going to prevent a lot of damage to ourselves by trading that. Now, if I could get one of my 4 taunt givers, it would dramatically increase the odds of me doing something useful, although that messes me up. Feral Spirit means, if I didn't have my mana locked, I could actually protect the Flame Tongue Totem. I might want to save it until I can. On the other hand, if I don't use the Flame Tongue Totem, I can't trigger him off. This thing is bad. Because these guys will not survive, actually, if they have to fight with him. Damn it. I lose their awesomeness. Ugh. What to do? Maybe I'll just Feral Spirit anyway, although my mana will still be locked next turn. Hopefully I have enough stuff alive. Stops this thing from hitting me. Probably does 2 damage to him. In which case he'd be easier to handle. We're gonna try it. Why did I not see this when I was going by the first time? It's so stupid. That's going to prevent my army from building, but Double Abomination might work out. I don't know. Oh yes, I'm so glad he used that to damage it. Now I get a taunt thing. It's not going to be used though. So I need to do 2 damage to this abomination. So I am going to have to use the not waste, but spend my flame tongue totem. Oh no, it's going to die for sure. But should be able to kill off pretty much everything, and I'll get some guys back from him. So if I use him to kill that, this guy should actually survive. It's too bad he's not on the other side. No, I'm stupid. I was thinking backwards. Oh well. Go, stupidity. But that was okay. Make a totem, but I've got lots of guys in my hand. I don't need the card advantage. I need the, like, winning advantage. Which is still going to be pretty hard, because I've got a lot less life than this jerk, and he's got 1,000,000 cards. Decking him might be possible, and maybe I should have designed my deck more to do that, but I don't know. That might be the next plan, actually. We made him bigger. I'm still getting killed by my own guys. But now I can put this out, have Gigantism, taunt them both up. I'm going to have this guy hit something. He's not going to kill it unless I do something more drastic, though.
Shield up!
I could use him to kill the Death Charger. It's going to die if it has to fight through my taunts too, though. Whereas if I boost him and I hit this for 3, then it can't survive the taunts. Maybe that's a better long-term investment. We're going to see what happens. And where do I want to put this? If I put him here, I can get 2 extra damage right now, so this guy will be nearly dead. But then he's never going to get across. He's not going to have anything on his left ever again. So I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kill that. Well, I can do that. Getting rid of those guys is good. They are hurting me. I was thinking of playing him there instead. No, it doesn't matter, really. Having a taunt totem is actually pretty good. As it happens. He dies, gives me bad stuff. And I think this is working out. I'm trying, but there's only so much I can do. Let's see what totem I'm getting. Not taunt. Awesome. Why not? Let's go for broke. Actually, I probably should have saved that just because I could put it over here and actually get benefit to the new guys that are spawning. Damn it! They're very annoying.
I'll be back.
Oh my god, so many cards. He's still got 9 cards left in his deck. I'm not gonna, like, live long enough for that. Lotheb, I guess, can do some stalling, but I'm not positioned... Well, actually, this guy will die when my forces collapse, so I guess that's true. Or he'll die now. I'm gonna lose so much stuff. There's not much I can do about it, though.
How? No.
If I don't get a taunt totem, I'm guaranteed dead. I'm pretty much guaranteed dead anyway. Yeah. I can't kill that. So, whatever. I have enough ghosts to kill me. Not quite. Man. I never did put in the Sea Giants. Then again, I didn't see a lot of my deck there. Let's go over and try it against the Four Horsemen. Bouncing around like a jackass.
Thrall versus the Four Horsemen! We shall grind your bones to dust! For Doomhammer!
Feral Spirit, very good. The Egg, probably okay. I'm going to pitch the Defender of Argus because I need more other stuff first, I think. Okay.
Job done.
Still wonder if the Priest is better for this. Shaman seems definitely better for the other guy. Star-Lord there is not going to help me. Egg it up. What are you going to do? Reduce my egg to 1? Aw. Would have been awesome if that was the secret to reduce the egg to 1 health. Then he probably would have Mortal Coiled it and it would have been not awesome. Aw, really? Yeah, he has so much silence to prevent you from using these guys against him. That's why the Mimics are not that helpful. This will lock 2 mana. Next turn I'll only have 2 mana. That is not great. So I guess we'll do this guy.
Does not scare me.
He does take a lot more effort to kill. And give him nothing, because he has no minions. So, he stalled well, it did a lot of damage. Hooray. Okay. So I could do the wolves now, and then I would still have 4 mana next turn. Or I could just play him, give him taunt, maybe waste some more silence, which if he silences this guy, then it can attack, so he's not helping himself. But one of those could be the reduced to 1 health secret, and that would screw this mostly, wouldn't it? I guess I have to take that chance. Okay.
Shield up.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow. That makes a big difference all of a sudden. Holy. Do I use these now? I make a totem. Kill one of them with her. It'll come back. If it was Avenge, it would not be good. Oh my god, I just can't believe, like, the position I'm in now is so not bad. Let's make the totem first. If they get Avenged, that's... Actually, if one of them gets Avenged, it'll only have 3 hit points. I can then kill it with the Rockbiter. So let's see what happens first. He should have both of them. So I would take 5 damage, which is bad, but I could kill this, get rid of the Avenge. On the other hand, will he just use it to get through my minions? I mean, he won't suicide his guys. He's got spells. He must be able to blow up all my feral spirits with reasonable ease. I can make another totem, too. Should I Rockbiter him while he has no secrets? I guess it doesn't... You know what? I guess there's no urgency to do that. No. I'm just going to make a totem. I want it on that side so that I can... If it wasn't a taunt totem, I could give it taunt next turn. And we'll make these guys. Wow. Oh, mass silence. Still, I've got the forces. And I've got Defender of Argus. Okay. Wow, he is out of guys. Because I can do this.
My shield for Arachnid.
No, I don't have the mana left to Rockbiter. Ah, damn it. I thought I could take out all of them now, but no, he's got another chance to get a secret out. It doesn't matter. This is amazing. He might still burn me out, and he hasn't used any weapons yet, so the swords are going to come up and screw me. Oh, this is so close to awesomeness. Oh my god, no. Yeah, he's still worried about keeping his knights alive, but that's... If I can just survive a little while longer... Oh, now I can't... Now I get Fork Lightning is not useful anymore. I can never cast that again. Awesome. Bastard. Please tell me this secret is the reduced to 1 health enemy minion one. It so is. That is fantastic, because that means I can still Rockbiter his guy. Now, if he gets a sword, I'll die. But if he gets a sword, I'm going to die anyway. So I might as well take out his only guy while I can.
Elements guide me.
If I could just get any more taunt before he gets a sword, I might make it. Because he's used a bunch of stuff. No! Ah! So close. Alright. I think we're going to get serious now. After this edit. Show some love to the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.